There's four of them standing around the ball. Sabara and Cranston appear to be the favourites. Cranston does drive it, and it's gone in off the post potentially. I didn't get the best view of it because the players were blocking it. It was a one off the training ground, and Jordan Cranston scores the goal that gives Solihull Moors the lead inside the 10th minute, and not the start Dagenham wanted.
Not at all, no, James. I mean, it looked as though it was going to be set for Joe Sabara, but it's a good free kick routine, to be honest. We're just waiting for the replay to come back through to us as we're watching it down here. But it's a poor one for Dagenham to concede so early on. 10 minutes gone in this game, and it looks as though it just clips the post and deceived Elliot Justin around the wall.
A little toe coming in there from Usher Shipway. Robinson inside the area, gives it back to Balanta. Can he keep it in? He can. He stands it up towards the near post. In comes Saunders, and Daggers do equalise. It's a good move. Balanta at the heart of it as always, and George Saunders has his first for the club. Again, his importance at the back as well as offensively. Hudlin picks out a good ball. Storer was trying to get round the blind side. Danger still not cleared. Excellent ball by Adai. It could go in, and Justin has to spring cat-esque across his line, and does so just in the nick of time. And they're fixed to the ground, so you can't reach the desk unless you're a bigger guy than I am.
Yeah, it's certainly a height, isn't it, for sure.
And a couple of Daggers players playing. Storer breaks a beautiful interchange here. Will Wright working hard to get goal side. Adai is the only one to aim for, and a corner's probably the best he could hope for.
Yeah, Wright did well there just to get himself back in and make sure that cross didn't come in. Good play again from Hudlin.
Storer, who's had over 600 appearances as well in his career now, been at the Moors for some time. He's a local lad, captaining his side. Picks out a good ball here. Hudlin is first and second. A lovely pass. Sabara deflected. Excellent save from Elliot Justin. How many times have we said that here on Daggers Player? Sabara and Hudlin combining, but it was the deflection, George, that made it such an important save. Did it on the back lines, both sides pressing pretty high, as Vilhete does just that now, and this is why they're pressing high. They're trying to force the error. Vilhete into the area. Can Dagenham turn things around before half-time? Balanta on the edge will want to test the keeper. Handball, surely. Penalty. You got to feel for the man. It's the captain, but it definitely hit him on the hand. They were trailing Dagenham. Can they get themselves in front for the first time this afternoon? Balanta v boot. And it's a coolly converted penalty from Angelo Balanta. Bottom left, keeper no chance. And Dagenham have turned this game around.
Cool.
Right with a decent ball, and it's in the net for Dagenham and Redbridge. Matt Robinson's the one peeling away, and it's his fourth for the season. We said he's been putting himself in areas to score goals, and he's got another one. Vilhete will fancy it and can't quite get his body across the man. It was strong defending from the goal scorer for Solihull Moors, who just stayed down for the light clip on the ankle. Sabara overlapping to Storer, who drives it and kind of snatches at it. And as George says, you feel that they're going to throw a lot of bodies forward and they will create chances.
Important that he did so there.
He's going to be called upon here again, and probably as Williams wins the header. It's a good save from Elliot Justin, and good probably doesn't do it justice, because that is a fingertip claw from a wonderful header from Williams. It looked for the world it was going in, and Elliot Justin said, no, you're not. Three in the box. Hudlin is one of them, as Sabara joins. It's a good defensive shape Daggers have put up so far. Chance here though. Good ball into the air and a wonderful defensive tackle from Kenny Clark. Keeps it at 3-1.
That's unbelievable.
Admirably in their tasks. They also continue to threaten at the other end as Williams and Balanta have a coming together. Not like a lot of handbags. They've kind of both were stuck to each other. It's a red card, no? It is.
Well, it looks as though he I was going to say, James,
did he have him by the throat?
Looks as though he grabbed him Balanta by the throat was my first thought.
Well, Williams is not happy. I don't know where he's going. He's got himself confused because the tunnel's at the far end, but he's been sent off here by referee Gill. He was quick to the card. He didn't hesitate whatsoever. And I said it was a big task. I think it's now insurmountable for Solihull. Character having gone behind early on. Now they're just trying to see it out. Rooney to pounce and score. It's Vilhete was trying to head the ball back, and the substitute, Adam Rooney, has poked the ball home. Nothing Justin could do. He just got left stranded there. We've been praising how good they are, and that's what happens in football. One slight error, and the quality of Adam Rooney makes it a final nervy minute or so. There can't be long left.